I know you've seen it everywhere, that growing your lats will give you that hourglass shape that everyone wants. So, I'm here. Stupid car. So anyway, now that that car's gone, I'm here with a science-based back workout so you can get the most activation out of all the exercises you do. Because nobody wants to waste time on stupid exercises that don't actually work. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. See you next time.
Hey guys, so all the information will be linked in the description box down below, but I began with deadlifts because a study from Supersetted from 2011 found that the dumbbell shrugs, barbell front raises, and deadlifts all elicit very high amounts of activation in the upper part of the traps, and the key to a good deadlift form is by tightening up your lats beforehand and then keeping them tight throughout. So if you saw in the beginning, I did the little arm thing, like swinging them in the air, and that was me activating my lats. So I made sure to keep that tight throughout the entire movement in order to keep tension there and to keep my back straight and have good deadlift form. So a study from Joseph F. Signorite, Stephen P. Swed, and Attila J. Zirk compared 4 grips: close grip, supinated grip, wide grip anterior, and wide grip posterior. Wide grip anterior is wide grip but in front of your head, and wide grip posterior is wide grip but behind the head. And they found that in the concentric phase and the eccentric phase, the wide grip anterior elicited the most activation in the lats than any other grip. So that's what I began with. A study from Stephen J. Lusk found that the supinated grip, which is underhand grip, demonstrates greater bicep activation than any other grip. So I decided that I wanted to hit some biceps in here as well. So I burned out my lats a little bit with the supinated close grip and also hit biceps at the same time. There's also a study from Supersetted EMG series as well that found that leaning back from 180 degrees to the floor to 135 degrees to the floor on lat pulldowns increases the lat EMG by 11%. So if you saw me leaning back a little bit, that is because it's supposed to increase your lat activation. So to be honest, I just really wanted to do these kayak rows because I saw them in a Katie choreo video, but I did find that Brett Contreras from 2010 on T Nation found that straight arm pulldowns show lower levels of mean EMG, which is just the average activation throughout the entire repetition, but their peak EMG is very high at like 131% for lat activation. So since kayak rows are just isolating one side of your lats, then it's basically just doing straight arm pulldowns but isolating each side. So I supersetted those with straight arm pulldowns in order to completely burn out the lats and with the high peak EMG. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Brett Contreras also found that the higher the weight, the more activation. So on these straight arm pulldowns, I upped my weight going higher than I normally do, and that's in order to really activate my lats. So I couldn't find any studies on this machine, but it's basically just a dumbbell row, but you can do it more slow and controlled, which is why I really love this. I did find information on the dumbbell rows, which I then did next. So from Supersetted, they found that dumbbell rows were really good at targeting the middle part of the trap. And Brett Contreras also found that bent over dumbbell rows showed very high lat, mid trap, and lower trap activation. So yeah, I did those, and then Supersetted also found that dumbbell reverse flies, which is what I supersetted. There we go. I can speak. Supersetted dumbbell rows with, they found that the dumbbell reverse flies were really good at targeting the middle part of the traps and the lower part of the traps. So yeah, that will conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments down below. And subscribe and follow me on Instagram at FitBandy if you would like to. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.
It's Gucci, oh, goodbye my friends.